Alright, welcome back to our adventure. We are continuing in the Paladagos region as in Scarlet, trying to get all of the extra little Pokemon that we can in our VGC playthrough. So we are going to continue inside where a lot of talking is going to take place. So hopefully you guys are ready and strapped in for the last beginning part of this playthrough, as far as like the talking, setting everything up. Here we are, Mab. Welcome to Ninjara Academy. Here's the entrance hall. You can sign up for all kinds of classes at the desk behind me and those halls off to the side. Lead to different parts of the school. It's totally big enough to let loose and battle in here, but for some reason they banned Pokemon battling in the main entrance. Can't imagine why. Master Mab, Miss Nimona, how did you find your first school commute? We had a blast. I imagine Miss Nimona's high spirits helped with that. She's a true asset to our fine academy. Not that I was expecting any less from our champion ranked student council president. Reliable as ever, Miss Nimona. Well, I know how to look after my friends, right, Mab? Oh, but speaking of which, we saw some of those Team Star kids in town, Director. You did? Where? It was down the stairs from the front gate. They were hassling this kid with an Eevee backpack. That is quite the news. Are they still to be found out there? Actually, Mab flexed on them and ran them off. You don't say. Of course, it's a fine thing to try to help a fellow student, Master Mab, but you might wish to show a bit of restraint as you find your feet here at our academy. And Miss Nimona, do remember that the school staff is here to resolve any such troubles. Oh, right, yes, Director. As a child with an Eevee backpack, you say? I suppose that might have been Miss Penny. I am relieved to hear she's come to class at least. Ah, yes, Miss Nimona, if you would be so good to report to Mr. Jacques about Team Star business. As your homeroom teacher, he should be kept apprised of all such going-ons. You got it, sir. But look at this. I apologize. But look at the time. You two better hurry along. Class will be starting soon. We're in class 1A, Mab. Come on, I'll show you the way. Holy cow. You want to talk about talking? I just right there said more words than I think I've said all day. And at the time of this recording, it is nighttime. Good morning, Mr. Jacques. Hello, everybody. We have some exciting news this morning. Who wants to hear it? Ooh, me. I want to hear the news. I suppose I should have told you sooner, but we have a new little friend joining our happy homeroom as of today. Whisper, whisper, whisper. I wonder what they'll be like. Alright, you can come in. Nothing like putting me on the hot plate. Could I trouble you for a few words introducing yourself? Sure, I'm Ab. Did you hear that? He seemed super friendly and fun. Looks like everyone's eager to get to know you, Mab. Alright then, who wants to be the first to ask our friend a new question? Me, can I ask a question? What's your favorite thing about Pokemon? I like battling with Pokemon, I like collecting Pokemon, I like playing with Pokemon, I like everything about Pokemon. I like battling. Really awesome, I'm totally the same. I doubt it. Does anyone else have a question for their new classmate? Nimona, surprise, surprise. Me, I have a question. You went to all the trouble of enrolling here, so spill, Mab. What do you hope to get out of it? You must have some kind of dream, right? I want to be a strong trainer. You will be. Oh, I just know it. You and me, we're going to get so strong battling together. Well, thank you for telling us a bit about yourself, Mab. I'm Jacques. I teach biology here at the academy, and I'm also homeroom teacher. I like the jacket. That's your seat, second row. Second front row. Alright. Alright, you ragamuffins. Be nice and friendly to our new classmate. Well, we will, Mr. Jacques. And if I'm not pronouncing that right, at this point, I really don't care. I'm sorry. Get to know the Academy campus by exploring a bit on your own. Alright, sweet. Toodles. About enough of you guys. Alright, let's move on to exploring our new area. Alright, let's take care of Arvin first, and then we'll go to the other place to deal with Nimona. Alright, Arvin, what you got for us? Oh, hey, so we meet again. You remember me, right? From the lighthouse? Yeah, exactly that. That's my little know-it-all buddy. You got a mind like a steel trap. No need to tell me your name, Mab, right? Whole school seems to be talking about you, the new kid who showed up with the president of the student council. I normally wouldn't even bother showing up for a class, but I came all the way to school today just to talk with you, our new celebrity. You've got to help me out so I can finally make my dream a reality. What's a dream first? You caught your interest, have I? You want to hear all about my dream, right? Well, this might come as a surprise, but fact is, I'm all about that picnic life, great outdoors, the perfectly prepared sandwich, all of it. Not half bad at cooking either, I can tell you. Right now, I'm researching new recipes that will help Pokemon feel better, real health food. See? I found this book the other day and it had a section about these herba mystic things. Basically, there's some kind of special herb that heal up any Pokemon as soon as it eats them. Now there are a total of 5 different types of herb mystica based on what I read. Just take a little lick of them, and once they've been powered, will get your blood flowing, provided nutrients, preventing it even boosts the immune system. These herbs seem like they're the real deal. Oh, only found here in Paldea, a rare to boot. But this book says they're all guarded by Titan Pokemon, meaning that it's going to be pretty tough oh my gosh. Meaning that it's going to be pretty tough to try to grab even a few sprigs. Because see, Titans are, well, I think they're gotta be things like this. As a big elephant. That makes a lot more sense. I wish I would have read this in the beginning. Anyway, I really want to get those herbs for myself, but I'm not very good at Pokemon battles. Well, you're in luck. Don't have any friends with strong Pokemon to lend me a hand either. And I've never heard the end of it if I went crawling to student council girl. That makes sense. But you're here. Waltz up. You gotta help me out with this. You'd be perfect. Yes. Nope, wait, I don't need an answer yet. I'll just register this place where it seems there might be a Titan in your map app for you. Ouch, ouch. My cat decided to wake up and now it's using all of her claws to try to hurt me. Alright, so we got the Path of Legends, which is going to be all the Titan fights, which helps, oh my gosh, what's his name? Anyway, our little bike dude that we ride. Let's do a bit and we can get more into the details later. And in the meantime, take this. A little girl, a little gift for listening and all. You obtain a bag of Stardust. That is nice because those are expensive. You put the blah 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 in your thing. Appreciate it. Give the idea some serious thought, please. Glad you stuck around. Alright, let's go talk to Nimona. What is his name? Koraidon. That's it. This is Map, correct? I hacked your smartphone so I could talk to you. Hope you don't mind. I'm sorry, who are you? My name is Cassiopeia, but never mind that. It's you I want to talk about. I hear you're a trainer with serious potential. If that description is accurate, there's something I'd like to ask you. Tell me, Mab, you know about Team Star, right? Yes, I do. Great, I appreciate you being upfront here. Team Star is a group of troublemakers formed by some academy, and that was my cap. They cause headaches for the school and any trying to bring other students down to their level. I refuse to sit idly by and let them get away with it. So I've come up with a plan to bring them down, Team Star, and force them to disband for good. I call it Operation Starfall. But I need allies to carry out the operation, and I'd like you to be one of them. Sure, why not? No need to reply right this second. We can discuss the details some other time. Till then, I'll leave you to it. Bye. There are a lot of people leaving me with some open-ended questions, which is kind of amusing because I really don't have a choice in the matter anyway if I want to continue through the game. Master Mab. Please do try to keep your voice down if you're making calls within the school, won't you? Of course, sir. You don't want anyone else overhearing any personal information after all. Honestly, there are so many things we need to be careful about in this day and age. On you go then, young man. Interesting. That dude with the little weasel behind me, he seems to be a little old for school. Team Star, you say? Interesting. A very ominous cliffhanger. Great. Had to get a drink. That's a lot of talking. Alright, where do we want to go? We want to go to the staff room to go talk to Nimona. Why? Because she's always got something useful to say. And when I first played this, I thought that... Oh yeah, she is, isn't she? This is the Elite Four champion, right? Very well, champion Nimona. I trust you to handle this in my stead. Sure thing, you can count on me. In fact, I bet this is going to be fun. I'm glad to hear it. Good day then. Oh, pardon me. He seems joyful. Oh, hey, Mab. Oh, Mab, hey. Who is that? You interested, huh? That lady is, well, they call her La Primera. She's strong, she can do pretty much anything. She's got cool articulating coming out her ears. Yeah, I'm saying that wrong. Basically everything I want to be, or that any Pokemon trainer would want to be, really. Oh, which reminds me, remember in homeroom when I asked you what your dream is? Well, since your heart's already set on becoming a really strong trainer, I've got an idea for you. You should try to reach champion rank like me. Oh yeah, I will. Oh wow, hang on there. I've got a whole spiel I want to give you. Here goes. The trainer who reaches championship rank are the ones who raise their Pokemon really strong. They're pro tier battlers. Their moves keep crowds absolutely on the edge of their seats. You have to prove yourself to the Pokemon League to officially get the title of champion. And to do that, you have to do more than just take classes here. You gotta take on 8 Pokemon gyms, win so you can collect their badges, their gym badges. Once you've done all that, all that's left is the special test, the champion assignment. And once you pass that, then at long last, you'll be a champion. It's every Pokemon trainer's dream, the coolest title anyone could ever hope to get. Not to brag or anything, I reached championship rank during our last treasure hunt, you know? Oh, the treasure hunt is a special independent study thing we've got here. Should happen soon. Our last one started not long after the beginning of the school year. It's great, you get to leave school to go have an adventure and learn however you want. I guess you could say my journey to becoming a champion was the treasure I found, maybe. I don't know yet if that's the answer I'm looking for. You got a lot of questions, girl. Anyways, I've got a feeling I'd be able to get even stronger if you and I were both working on it. We'll see. Let me go ahead and save the gym locations in your map app in case you decide to go for it. I appreciate that. Any help, I do appreciate it. Very kindly. Boom. All 8 gym locations. The bug gym, the grass gym, and the electric gym, super easy. Water gym, kind of. The normal gym, I don't know what it is about the normal gym, but it just whoops my butt. Ghost gym was easy, ice gym was easy, psychic gym, that gave me some trouble. One, because I went out of order, but I know the order now. I believe I know the order now. So we should be able to handle this fairly simply. Easy. One of those words. Alright, let's take this on and get on out of here. Ding dong, dong ding. Calling Master Mab to the director's office, please. Great, now we're in trouble. Once again, Master Mab to the director's office, please. Dong ding ding dong. Those were awesome sounds. Alright, so where do you want to go? We want to go to the director's office. Okay, we're pretty much 20 minutes into this, and all we've done is talk. Thank you for coming, Master Mab. Have you been enjoying your time here at Ninjara Academy? Yes. That is most wonderful to hear. Now you may be wondering why we could not have simply conversated earlier in the cafeteria, but let me assure you there is a reason why I asked you to meet me here in my office. It seems that a friend of mine has a rather serious matter that they would like to discuss with you. They're on the TV, bud. Oh no, I'm afraid they aren't actually here in this room with us. One moment, please. Just allow me to connect us. You blink and turn the TV on? Hello, Mab. It's nice to meet you. My name's Professor Sada. I carry out Pokemon research with the great within the great crater of Paldea, at a site known as Area Zero. That place was so cool. I can't wait to get to that place. The professor is in fact a graduate of our fine academy, as well as a splendid researcher. Well, allow me to get straight to the point. MAB student ID number 805C393. You are the student who travels with the unusual Pokemon Koraidon, is that correct? Yes. Thank you, I appreciate that you were honest in confirming the facts. Interesting. Not that I do not mean to offend you. In fact, I wish to ask for your assistance. Assistance? Oh. That's a big scary Pokemon. Oh, how good to see that you are well. It has been quite a while since we last met. Koraidon was once in my care, you see. Its Pokeball was also originally mine. I assume you received it from a young man called Arvin. I am no longer in any position to be able to manage that Pokemon myself. This is what I would ask of you. Will you continue looking after Koraidon on my behalf? Yes. I appreciate your agreement. I wonder if we said no. Did they force us to do that? I'm too scared not to like have Koraidon as my partner. Anyway, Koraidon has been greatly weakened and is currently incapable of battle. It can, however, take on forms specialized for mobility. In all likelihood, it will require some time to fully regenerate the capabilities it once had. I will provide you with my contact information if you would please get out your phone. I will be in regular contact going forward to keep tabs on your status. I appreciate that. A lot of you seem very interested with me. Until then. Yeah, if I read this before, this would have given me tips. I ain't going to do any spoiler alerts, but the whole student ID number, I think that kind of gives it away if you read it carefully. Could this Pokemon have its origins within Area Zero? You got it. I would believe so. Sada, don't tell me you actually did it. There's another key. Knowing the full how this whole story plays out, yeah, that's definitely a key. Well, it seems that the professor is asking quite the favor of you. But of course, the Academy is always here to support you in any way that we are able. I do hope you'll continue to enjoy your school life together with that Koraidon. Probably. I don't see why not. Alright, let's get out of here. Hello, excuse me. Oh, you're still here, Mab. Oof, getting called into the director's office. How'd you land in that much trouble already? Nah, kidding. I know it wasn't like that. Mr. Jack wanted me to show you the way to your room in the school dorms. Your very own private room, Mab. Let's go check it out. Let's go. It's very cozy. From today on, this is your room, Mab. Actually, it's a new one. It's as new to me as it is to you. Never been in here before. Maybe check out your new bed. Looks comfy, and you must be pretty worn out from all this stuff happening on your very first day, huh? As a quick rest on the bed is all you need to get yourself and your Pokemon healthy again. I'll see you tomorrow when we've rested up, and then we can battle even more. Take care. That's just a lot of talking. Ready to call it a day. You need rest. Yep. We're done. We're done with this day. This day has worn us the crud out. I need a nap. I'm just playing the game. I do miss the times where like Pokemon Red, Pokemon Fire Red, you know, those games, Silver, Soul Silver, that general area, it was the game took off so fast. You had, this is how you catch Pokemon, and go. And then away you went. Attention all students, today marks the beginning of an important new assignment. Please assemble in the schoolyard where I will explain in more details. I'm sorry, but that intercom coming over everywhere, including your dorm room, would annoy me. It's time. I've been waiting forever for this. Come on, let's go out to the schoolyard. Alright. Oh, I thought we could go over here. Trusting a kid of my age with a hot plate? That's a little suspicious. Where do you want to go? Wherever we're supposed to go. More talking, here we go. Excellent, seems everyone is here. Well then, it's time that I explain your independent study assignment. As usual, the theme will be a treasure hunt. I ask each of you to set out and travel the world in search of your own treasure. You have all learned much within the walls of our fine academy. But now it's time to turn your eyes upon the wider world and deepen your understanding. Explore Paldera, abundant nature, soak it in, discover the Pokemon that live here, and get to know the people too. Where will you travel, who will you meet, and what will you do? Of course, your Pokemon partner will be there to help you. And you will journey together, learn new things together, share each other's thoughts and feelings, and find something you might all treasure. I look forward to welcoming you all back after your independent study. You will return as us fine young trainers. Let the treasure hunt begin. Onward. So I'm curious, did we actually go to class for an extended period of time, or were we just lucky where we went to school our first day of school, and then the second day the guy was like, hey, go out and adventure? Just curious. And it's time for the great outdoors. Come on, we're riding out. Take care, everyone, and remember the great crater of Paldea is exceedingly dangerous. Entering it is a violation of school rules. What you waiting for, Mab? Let's go. I hate the apostrophe on things. It gets me very tongue-tied. That's one of the things that gets me tongue-tied, because I'm like, oh, okay, how do you pronounce this? Mab. Alright, what do we got? The treasure hunt is finally starting. What do you mean by treasure? Yeah, fair question. Since it's your first time, come on, let's walk and talk. That's quite dangerous for me. You would hope that these were escalators. The treasure hunt is a huge part of the Ninjario Academy school year. The point isn't to get us all looking for some actual hidden treasure necessarily. We're more just making our own adventure to see what experiences Paldea's got to offer. You could try to beat Pokemon gyms, you could help out people in need, you could hunt for real Captain T treasure if you wanted. Even there's stuff we never learned sitting in a classroom, you know. This is our chance to learn it. Plus there's so many chances to battle, which is obviously perfect for me. You and me for sure got a battle if we run into each other out there. Hopefully you're ready. Hope you're ready. Hope you're... yeah. Not hopefully. That threw me off. Oh yeah, battling can wait. I meant to tell you. Did you know your phone map app lets you set your directions? You could try setting one for the gym as your destination. That'd get you on your way easy. How's that for student council president giving your own friend an insider advantage? Ah, Arvin. Insider advantage. You make it sound like we're cheating or something. All I did was suggest that he check out the gyms. It's up to Mab whether he goes. Mab's going to have his hands full searching out Titan Pokemon with me. He doesn't have the time to waste on something like that, chasing after the champion rank. Me and him are going to be too busy visiting the lairs of Titans and nabbing their Herba Mystica. Don't go filling his head with weird stories. Hey, all I did was invite him along. It's still up to Mab whether he goes, right? Sure. Mab, your phone's ringing. Hey, Mab, it's Cassiopeia here. It's about Operation Starfall. Remember what I told you before? Team Star is made up of 5 individual squads, and each one's got their own base. I need you to go to each base, all 5 of them, and beat the squad boss there. Team Star grunts might try to get in your way, but you'll be helping you. But I'll be helping you out from a distance. And heads up, the bosses each specialize in a different Pokemon type. Just remember the names of their crew and you'll figure it out. Still no need to worry with your skills. I'm sure you're more than up to the task. I'll just go ahead and add the basic locations to your phone for you. Dang, my map's all filled out. Fairy crew, dark crew, the fire crew, poison crew, and fighting crew. I felt like the fire crew was the hardest one, and then the fighting one, but the poison, dark, and fairy were fairly easy. Good luck with those bosses. I'll hook you up with some nice rewards every time you beat one. Well, wait one second. Who are you supposed to be? The Team Star, those punks are a serious hazard. They're not Mab's problem. That's right, because he's got more important things to do, like searching out awesome ingredients with me. I thought it was up to Mab to decide whether he goes or not. Wasn't that what you said? Nimona and Arvin? How do you know my... I'm looking forward to seeing what you can pull off, Mab. Hi. That wasn't weird. What was that all about? Mab, I'm glad you're making plenty of friends here, but try not to get dragged into anything dangerous. Anyways, no more weird vibes. We've got a big adventure to start. I'm gonna battle every single Pokemon trainer I meet. If I just keep trying to become the strongest, I bet that experience will be the thing I treasure. Guess we'll start by heading to gym and training up some new Pokemon here. I'll send you a pic of what the gym building looks like. I do like the upgrade on the buildings. That's about it as far as the gym's concerned. Oh yeah, I know we've been running our mouths, but it's your call what you do, Mab. Go where you want and do what you want. It's really up and do what it is you really want to do the most. The treasure of our very own. For me, that's got to be my big dream of tracking down Herba Mystica. That is, once we get those herbs, I'll make sure the absolute best sandwich you've ever had in your life. I really wish you would all go away. Arg, what'd you come out for? Oh my gosh, did you just come out because you said sandwich? Well, you're not getting one. Gus. Seems like it wants to start moving. Is it telling you to get on, Mab? Really hope so, because I need you guys to like Vominos. That's right. New student, I got a bike. I got a Pokemon bike. Ooh, it transformed. Now it really looks like some kind of weird... I don't know what that Pokemon is. As long as you got cried on, you can go pretty much anywhere. Paldea or Cloyster. Nice play on words. Yeah, maybe. Well, if you're going to search those Titan Pokemon, I'd say I'd set out from the East Gate. But since Mab is actually headed to take on some gyms, I'd say go for the West Gate. Besides, it's way too easy to get lost out there. Man, this is why I can't get along with you. I'm out of here. Catch up soon, little buddy. I didn't realize we became friends with them. I'll head to the gym. See you around, Mab. Yeah, that's very interesting. I didn't realize that all three of us... Oh, please, no more. Jacques. Hello, Mab. This is Jacques. Hi, Jacques. Sorry to bother you while you're probably out searching for some nice treasure. You see, we have a school trip every year around this time. It's a special collaboration between our academy and another school. And would you believe it, Mab? Your name was one of those chosen to attend. You'll get to go study and experience the gray outdoors off of the east in the land of whatever. It's a long trip to get to this year's destination, so we can't send too many students this time. You're really a lucky one, getting selected as one of the participants. Come to the school's entrance hall when you're ready to hear all the details. Of course, you have to take part, but this is kind of the chance, isn't like to come again, so you should give it a shot if you're really interested. Hope to see you soon. And I'm pretty sure that's to go to the Mask Land. I think we might as well. Just to see. I don't think they're going to send us there. Do we risk it? Because if they send us there, I think we have to complete it. And we definitely ain't strong enough to complete that. But we're going to risk it, see what happens. Alright. Let's talk to this lady. Are you... Oh, you must be. You're one of the students chosen for the school trip, aren't you? And your name was Mab. Mab, huh? Well, aren't you full of fire? You're positively dazzling. Interesting. Oh, and you even have a Terra Orb. I guess Paldea is rich enough in resources for that sort of thing to be common sight at school. Unless that's not the case, you are perhaps an especially exceptional student. Oh, but here I go on and on. I haven't even introduced myself. Call me Ms. B. I'm sorry I'm late. Oh, hello to you too, Mab. What a lucky scamp you are getting to take part in a school trip so soon after transferring here. I'm sure am happy for you. I wish I could go too. Amen. I think that's what that said. Oh, I'm sorry, Mrs. B. I've got a bit carried away. Well, Mr. Jacques was so kindly stated for me. My name is B. I'm a teacher over at Blueberry Academy. That's a school in the Unavo region. You know, Miss B helps set the curriculum here. This year is Blueberry Academy's turn to run our joint school trip and supervise the students. That's why I came here to collect you. We'll be heading to somewhere, a land known for its something, fields and rice paddies. This place has a rustic feel, but there's also something rather mysterious about it. You see, the same energy presents in Paldea. Whatever phenomenon has been detected there. I'm hoping to do some digging into the matter myself in between my supervision duties. But I'd also appreciate the chance to take a good look around the great crater of Paldea. Ah yes, well there's not much I can do about that without permission from the Pokemon League and Director Colvin. Oh, I know. I already put in all the proper applications. I trust that I'll get a favorable response soon. Interesting. Oh, sorry, Mab, forgot all about you for a moment there. Anyways, a school trip, I think of it as a chance to continue your treasure hunt on a grander scale, to search beyond Paldea's borders. I'll even provide you with a special update to your Pokemon app, Pokedex app, if you get out your phone. It is so interesting that we're able to do this right now. Has been added to your phone, has been added to your Pokedex app. And there we go, all done. And now you can go wild, registering all the Pokemon you find around something too. Oh, don't worry about a permission slip for the trip. I already cleared things with your mom. You just go and have fun. You would think that they check the gym battles. Ah, Mr. Jacques, it's quite charming, isn't he? Delightful, direct when he wants to be. Now then, Mab, it's quite a trip to land of whatever. I hope you don't mind flying or long bus rides. Let me know as soon as you're ready to set out, won't you? Alright. That's not what I wanted to do. I want to save this because I'm very curious on if we're actually able to go right now. Are you ready to set out? Blah blah. What? Great. Well, set out together as a group once the other students arrive. I hear you were chosen for this trip by the lottery, so this may be the first time you meet. I know my role is chaperone you kids around, but hopefully intend to have some fun of my own. While I'm at it, just so you're aware. By the way, do you know of the Scarlet Book? Never heard of it. Really? Well, that's unexpected. I'm quite sure at least one copy was donated to the school. The author of the Scarlet Book, Heath, was an ancestor of mine. I even have his original manuscript. Look here, there are pages that were blackened out, made illegible in the published version of the book. Interesting. The Pokemon depicted on these pages is called Terrapagos. Mysterious Pokemon that Heath alleged encountered when he delved even further into the depths of Area Zero. Not that the general public believed him. It's my dream to find Terrapagos and prove that Heath's records were all true. Though I haven't yet been able to secure permission to enter the area or whatever, unfortunately. But that's fine. It'll all be fine. All I need to do is... Oh my gosh. All I need to do now is focus on the work that's in front of me. Mrs. B, we're ready to go. Looks like the gang's all here. Alright, everyone to the land of whatever. I'd rather fly on a Dragonite. Okay, this is going to be interesting if we're actually able to do this. My butt is killing me after all those hours sitting. First the plane, then the bus. Well, you survived the long trip and haven't lost anyone along the way. All here. Well, then welcome to the land of whatever. This is the stage for all new experiences and learning opportunities you'll have out in nature. It's actually my first time here too. Why, the rice fields really are just dazzling. Up ahead is Masio Town. That will be our base of operations for the duration of the trip. Mrs. B, I don't feel so good. Oh no, that's... all that travel must have given you a dose of motion sickness. Why don't we pause here for a moment and take in the sights of these fields? Now, Mab, I have a little request for you. Could you run ahead to the community center and whatever, and let the caretaker know we're here? It would also be great if you could explain that one of our students is feeling unwell. I can do that. I knew I would be able to count on you. On your way then, I'll look after your poor traveling buddy here. I'm just curious if we can actually battle. Because the last time I was here, I beat the game, and some of these Pokemon were rather strong. And the trainers too. Luciana, what level are you at? 12. Alright, I can deal with this. Oh, that hurt. Try a wing attack. We really don't have anything that can truly affect him, and I don't really feel like he has anything, like we're neutral damage to each other. There's nothing special about him, nothing special about me. It's just kind of, we're in the middle. Alright, now that we got that question answered. What? I have a bike and I can't use it? That hardly seems fair. Alright, well, it'll also be interesting to see if we can... how the other trainers go. Like I said, there's some stuff in here that will give us a run for our money. Ooh, can we get a Vulpix? That would be nice. Sis, look there. There's one now. Just one though. The rest of them were eaten by a pack of wild Mighty-Annas. So you're one of those students who came from the Paldea region, huh? Whoa, way cool. Kieran? I think that's... I'm Carmine. Sorry, but I can't just let outsiders like you wander into Yosa Town. If you insist on coming in, you'll have to battle me first. Come on, sis. You just wanna battle, making this big fuss over nothing. I told you to hush, Kiki. Just ignore my little brother. Oh man. Alright, let's do this. Get in position. This is gonna be interesting. But, like, I swear, if this chick's got a level 60, I might just drop it. But I wonder if the game pays attention to the levels and it isn't able to adapt. It did. I'm pretty sure you do this the other way, that's a Mighty-Anna. Alright. Let's take care of business. We're gonna try work up. Might as well get everything going up. And it was pointless. Alright, Quaxil fainted. We should be fine because we got other Pokemon. Hey, my person was already at low health, okay? So, like, this isn't like some big, you know, whatever. Alright, your 6th level is stronger than me, so we'll see how this goes. That's right, we got a shiny. Yeah, it didn't work. Alright. What's our next strong Pokemon? This isn't looking too hot for us. Especially with her having all of these extra Pokemon. Yeah, we're in trouble. Let's try Diglett, and then we're going to revive Quaxil. Oh, this is so bad. Slightly embarrassing. You would think this thing would run out of bites. Let's go Thundershock. And we didn't even get you paralyzed. Alright, here's putting the eggs in the basket of one Pokemon. I'm terrestrializing. We're putting all our eggs in this basket. And hoping that this duck's got the power. There we go. One Pokemon down. I mean, I was due a lucky hit. Holy cow. We just laid waste to like my whole Pokemon team. Yeah, I really don't have a whole lot of choice here. This is a grass Pokemon, we're done ski. Oh. I don't have... Let's try this. We don't have a whole lot of choices here. I'm gonna have to beat her one at a time. And then the normal part will help against ghost part. So we should be able to be okay against that. And let's... Alright, we did some good damage. Well shoot, I didn't have a whole lot of choices here. That does 20. We're looking at 27. Yeah, we'll do that. Yeah, don't really have a whole lot of choices here. Struggling just to beat you. Alright, let's pet. Oh, wait, man. We could use Ember. Oh no, this might, yep. Oh man, 1 HP. I'm just gonna let this battle go. Like, I don't even care. It was just one of those things. Let's fully heal this up. Yeah, we're struggling hardcore on this one. Alright. We're dying here. We're not healing up anymore. Because it doesn't do anything for us because by the time she gets back to normal health, like, it doesn't matter. I'll take this loss. This is actually quite aggravating if I'm not being too honest. Yeah, no joke. Anybody ever heard of middle fingers up? Do we have to do this again? I appreciate it. Oh, what are you doing? Causing here comes trouble. Come on, Kiki, we're out of here. But wait up, sis. Well, hello there, stranger. You must be one of the students from Paldea Academy, right? I help run the community center here in whatever town and fair few other things besides. I'll look after your group during your visit. I hope those two kids weren't giving you any grief just now, were they? No. I hardly know what to do with the two of them, especially Carmi, always been a handful. That one, I apologize if she gave you a hard time. No, she just thrashed me quite aggressively in a battle. What's that? A member of your group fell ill down by the bus stop? I better get over there and give them a hand so they can make it into town. I appreciate that. You take care of everything. You go ahead and get yourself settled into the community center. We'll catch up with you soon. Alright, we're going to leave it here because holy cow, that was literally a non-stop hour of talking, and I need a small little break for a drink and getting up and all that other stuff. So, you liked it, hit the thumbs up. If you want to comment on how bad I am at reading, put it in the comments. And until next time, I will see you guys later.